Today I quickly want to show you how to make your mats last almost forever. So I have a couple of mats here. One I've pre-treated so I can show you how it will stick, and one we are going to treat right now. Now it's got a few bits of debris on it, which is fine. These wouldn't come off in the wash. You'll see there's scrapes and there's all kinds of different things that are happening here. I'm going to be applying this product, and it's called Sticky Matte Adhesive. It's from Crafty Products, and I want to show you something really amazing. As you can see from this mat, it's all scraped up, there's holes, there's everything, and all you need to do with this is find some sort of sponge-like thing, and what we're going to do is just squirt a little bit of this on the mat, and that's going to be the really easy part. And I'll just put this up here, and then what you want to do is just take that spongy part, and we're just going to then spread it all over the mat. As you can see, it's slightly milky in color, so you'll be able to see where you're going with it, but you want to make sure that you pick up all the holes with this. Now this is spongy, so it's kind of inside my sponge here, but I want to make sure I get the whole mat covered. I'm going to get nice big strokes. Now be careful not to get this on yourself. And I had it on myself for a couple of days and I couldn't get it off. It is so sticky. So you can see there's lots of holes down here on my mat, and I'm making sure I've got everything covered here. Just going over it a couple of times. Now the big trick with this is once you've applied it, and this is the first time you've applied it, you're going to start by setting the mat aside for 20 minutes for it to dry, and then you'll apply a second coat and then let that dry again. So this is pretty easy. You just want to make sure you get a nice even coat here. I'm going to make sure I don't touch the edges of it because I don't want this sticky on me. It will stay. Now I'm going to put my sponge somewhere that I'm not going to get it on myself. I'll just slide it up. So now what we want to do is leave this for 20 minutes. Now I've got one I pre-prepared here. Now this is one of my worst mats ever. This is probably the first mat that I ever had. I just want to show you that it is pretty sticky. I can put my fingers on it now. It is sticky. I'm getting a piece of paper that's fairly bent, and I'm just going to push it on here. And I just want to show you, I've got my little roller tool here. You can see at the edges, it's as I place it, it's not sticking very well. I'm just going to take my roller, and now, as you can see, the mat is adhering to my paper. So that is absolutely incredible. And I find that now these mats, you probably don't have to reapply it for quite a while depending on the usage of your mat, but it is absolutely perfect, and I love it because this is really stuck when I pull on it, and then just push it back down. So that is the easiest, most perfect way to get stick back on your mat, especially your old mats. That means I'm not going to be throwing any of them away anytime soon. I'm going to repurpose these by adding this particular product, Sticky Matte Adhesive from Crafty Minds.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Happy crafting!